But let me just see if this thing is gonna work. This thing is gonna work, that's fine. So now I need to pull this thing down. Hello and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. I'm working from Honey Bunny Games and I've been off cameraing a bit on our front loader. I did make like the back part of the, not the back, the rear part of it. Kind of, I also made like some kind of custom i6 engine. Here, take a look at it. Did modify it a bit so it can fit inside. Also, since I do want the engine to actually do something, when you go in, oh yeah, I remember the switches. When you go in, you like turn on the engine and you can see some parts moving. There we go. That's gonna add a nice little addition to it. But yeah, I'm kind of having issues with the cabin. I don't quite know how I want to do this. They'll like want a box of some sort here, then close it off. I will probably need more than one electric engine for the wheels. Not quite sure about that. Also, I will need lots of logic. I also have no idea where I should place those. I might even place them in here because I will have some unused space in this general area. But yeah, I did this off camera. And yeah, right now I think I'm gonna be ready to actually make the front loader part. That's stone. That's cobblestone. Not. Is it called a stone? I think it's called brick. Concrete. Yeah. Okay. I failed a bit. Okay, that's the right height. I don't want this thing here. Okay. There we go. Like this. Just gonna close it off. Like very poorly. But yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. Also gonna add these guys on this side as well. So let me just, you know, like close it off all the way. Like this. I want it like this. Yeah, I kind of want it like this. Okay, that's gonna be okay. So how did I do it on this side? I forgot already. Okay, so today I'm actually gonna make the front loader part thing, which actually, you know, moves up and down. I'm gonna worry about this off camera. I just want to have it bulky so I can see where I can add the thingies. But yeah, right now I need to finish these things first. Okay, yeah, this is very ugly. This is very ugly. I'm gonna try to make it more beautiful off camera. I will need those guys here. I'm pretty darn sure I'm gonna need them for the things. Now, this is where the front loader part will be. Okay, so it's gonna take some time. That's gonna take some time and thinking. I do have time. I don't have the thinking power, but I think I can start like working on it. I'm just gonna place everything on a lift. There we go. There we go. I can get it up. Okay, that's fine. I will place like a seat here. No, actually, I'm not gonna place a seat here. I'm gonna place something. Something like this here so I can easily climb. There we go. Okay, so the front loader. I will obviously need a piston. So let me get started with that. Do I want this thing to man the piston? I think I'm fine with that. And use a piston. There we go. Or actually, let's make this a little bit interesting. Can I place it here? I will have like these things. Yeah, I'm gonna place them right away since I'm already here. There we go. Things are good. Wait, the wheels are kind of inside. Yes, they are. That's fine. That's actually quite okay, I guess. Okay, I did place them on all sides. There we go. I'm gonna have a piston here. Like this. And then he's gonna use... I totally failed, didn't I? Yeah, I did. A piston has to move. So I'm gonna need a bearing. And if I place a bearing, then this thing will look very ugly. You can see this thing here. You know what? I don't care. I don't care about it. Just gonna place a piston. And then this thing. And maybe another one. Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. I think that's gonna be finalicious. Okay, now I have to place the upper part. The upper part is I'm gonna need those pipes. I'm gonna need those bearings. I need those everything. There we go. And the big pipe, why not? Okay, so we have piston here. Yep. So if I have it like this, that's gonna be... Is it gonna be able to push it up? I think it will be able to push it up. I'm gonna place the origin point for this, the pivot point, right here. And let's see, where's my... There we go. There we go. Okay, that could look okay. If that's even gonna move, that's a good question. Is this thing gonna move? I'm just gonna try, you know, like making it, and then I'll see. Okay, so I have to go down. Let's go down one block. There we go. Then I'm gonna have to have this. There we go. There we go. Okay, then I'm gonna place a bearing. Where's the thing? There we go. There we go. Let's hold it up. And yeah, let's continue placing this thing down just to see if this thing is actually gonna work. Okay. I'm gonna need a switch. I have this thing here. Let's connect it. There we go. Okay. 3 blocks is too much. That's kind of too fast if you ask me. But it works. It freaking works. What would help, I believe, is... I don't know. I really don't know what would help. Since I'm moving like 1 block, that's always gonna be so freaking fast. But I could actually place the piston a bit closer then. When I say closer, I mean like here, the original idea. So let me get rid of this thing. There we go. And try placing it here where I wanted in the first place. Oh, that's gonna be a bit too tight then. Or is it gonna be a bit too tight? I don't think so. Okay, the piston. Piston goes in here. Let's place it like this. Like this. And weld it up. Okay, 1. Connect it. Oh, yeah, baby. That's a bit better. That's a bit better if you ask me. Yeah, I had to check if this thing would actually work, and it works. Okay, so we have this thing. We have what I want. Oh my god. We have what I wanted. How is that possible? Usually everything goes haywire. Okay. Another thing is, what I really want to do is not have this thing like sticking out. So I'm gonna move everything 1 block in. Let's get rid of it. Rid of it all. I mean, I could just take the original part, now the origin part, and weld it back on, but I'm way too lazy. So let's just do it manually, like we did before the piston update. My god, seriously, can I get up? There we go. So that's gonna be like this, or maybe even further away. Maybe that would okay. Maybe that would look okay. I'm stuck. What? I'm stuck. Oh, I think my keyboard. What? Okay, that was a bit odd. And maybe actually I could do something like this. That would look even cooler. Okay, I can have it like this. Yes, I can. Okay, now the bearing. I could place the bearing here, but that's not gonna have any effect. So this is just gonna be decoration of some sort. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think that's gonna look awesome. I think that's gonna look quite okay. That's gonna be quite good-delicious. Okay. And I'm gonna move it here. Maybe not here. That's kind of too much. Okay, maybe I even shouldn't go so far with this. I'm just gonna go like 2 blocks. 2 blocks and then start moving down. Down, 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 down. Where's the... There we go. Start moving down. Also, I should probably like connect them in between. So, come on. There we go. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Gonna connect these guys. Okay, we have this guy. This guy. Then this guy. I'm gonna need to weld it up. There we go. That's a bit more secure now. Then just move it down. Just move it down. Down, down, down. Low, low, low. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need this. And very probably this. And then a turn. Right? Am I going too far out? No, I'm not. Okay, so we have this thing sorted. Just gonna add like this, guys. Then here, what? Am I seriously? There we go. Oh, I missed this one. Zip. There we go. There we go. Now I kind of want this to be... yeah, I kind of want it to be like this. Okay. Then I'm gonna need a bearing. I want this part to be static, so that's why I'm placing it like that. I just want to check, yeah, everything is solid part. Okay, where's the joint? There we go. There we go. Now I just need to weld these guys up. Place this thing. Oh, it's already actually connected. Is it? Yes, it is. This is like 2 blocks, the slower speed. I just tested out. Maybe I should move this a little bit back. So, what I'm gonna do is remove this thing. Oh, this should be on the left. Remove this thing. Since I really don't want to make this all over again, I'm just gonna do it like, you know, with the welding tool. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3. There we go. Here and here. Also this guy in the middle. Come on, the bearing. Yeah, the bearing is here. Okay. Okay, and when I remove this guy, it's gonna fall off. Right? Yeah. Before I do that, I will place these boys. Come on, there we go. And yeah, I think that's gonna be okay. Oopsie, yeah, that's exactly what I want. Gonna place it like this. Okay, this goes here. Is everything connected? No, it's not. Now it is. Okay, now I need to place this boy back. Attach him, wall him, and test him. Yeah, that's way better now. What if I reduce to 1? That seems fine. I think I'm actually gonna go with 2, but yeah. Okay, now I have to actually make the front loader thing like the bucket thing. Is that called a bucket? I think it is called a bucket, and the bucket is also gonna like move back and forth, and it's also gonna use the pistons, because in real life it does use pistons, and that's how I actually want to do it. I mean, it's on the bearings, but uses pistons to actually move. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? I think I'm gonna have to have a piston here. So I will exchange this guy with this one on the top, and that's where the piston will be. That's where the piston will be, hopefully. Yeah, but I have to place the... I hate the fact you cannot place the piston the other way. It has to be... The back part has to be placed on the block. That's kind of ruining my plans right now. I could have it a little bit different. Yeah, I could have it like this. That's looking back now. Come on, get up. Up, 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 up. Okay. Place it. There we go. It's a bit complicated. Actually, nah. Not gonna do it like that. That's way too ugly. What I'm gonna do is place this thing. Place this guy. Okay, I have to go up. I have to go up. There we go. Place this guy. Exactly like that. And then place a steel block. Iron block. Is it called a steel or a metal block? Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm being idiotic very, very much recently. Okay, now I have this thing. That is perfect. That is perfect. Except for the fact it's maybe it's not perfect. Maybe it's not perfect. Because it has to be extended and then it has to move back. But let me just see if this thing is gonna work. This thing is gonna work, that's fine. So now I need to pull this thing down. That could be too low. Actually, that cannot be too low. You can never go too low with the front loader. So I'm gonna place these guys. There we go. That's exactly what I want. Is this gonna be too far too wide? I don't think so. Then I can place a bearing, and that's where the bucket will come in. Okay, so I'm just gonna place these guys to actually move the bucket. Is that gonna be fine? I think that's gonna be fine. Gonna like have a little distance in between. I should probably place this on a lift. There we go. Okay, so this is where the bucket's gonna be. And I think the bucket has to be a bit further out. Yeah, the bucket definitely has to be a bit further out, and I'm not gonna do it like that. No, I just made my decision. I'm just gonna go a bit further up. Where are those things? There we go. Go further up. Place the single things. There we go. And then place the bearings like this. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be good-chilicious. That is gonna be good-chilicious-ino. I have no idea why I said that. Okay, then I can actually place the bucket. Do I want to extend the bucket? I'm not totally sure about that. But I am sure about this. Okay, so the bucket's gonna be like this wide. And make it wider on one side. Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Seems fine. That's fine. Does it look fine? That's one. But yeah, it's fine. And now the actual piston thingy for the bucket. Okay. Ideally, this would like be not so messy. Yeah, I kind of have to place it back on the left, at least until I think of something. And this might be a little bit too low. Yeah, that is a little too low. So I'm gonna do... Whoa, they weren't connected. Oh well, screw it then. I will place only 2 blocks of going down. So there we go. I'm gonna weld this guy up. There we go. I have to place the other thingy. This thing, then the single one. Then going out, then the bearing. And going back in, I have to weld it up. There we go. That seems fine now. That seems completely fine. Okay. I'm gonna have to make it like this. Come on, then like this. Yep, that's how I need to make it. And then the bearings. Bearing and bearing. Place the joints like this. Like this, and then weld this bad boy up. There we go. Okay, that is perfect. I'm gonna also need another this guy. Okay, also gonna be slow. Come on, go up. Come on, slow and range 1. Okay. Come on, there we go. Or actually I could just have it... No, this actually needs to be bigger, because you need to kind of unload the stuff. So after you pick it up, you need to unload it. Except it doesn't want to go further away. Why doesn't it want to go further away? Oh, because he's not moving. Oh yeah. I kind of need to have him... Yeah, I kind of need to have him do something else. Okay, back to the lift. Back to the lift. I see where the problem is, and I'm gonna solve that problem. So this piston cannot be on the block behind, because he has to move up and down. And to do that, yeah, I have to do this. Where's the... There we go. And I did say he has to move up and down, which means that it would be a very, very smart idea to actually have this like this, okay. And have him here. Did this thing just got unwelded? What? Okay. There we go. And... No. There we go. Did I mess everything up? I think I did. Oh, I didn't. I can roll it back. Whew, that was close. That was kind of a close. Now I'm gonna place... What should I could place the duct. I could place the duct corner instead of this guy's. Instead of the thingies, yep. Okay, sorry about that. I sneezed and the duct corner also looks very, very terrible. So I'm gonna go here, place the piston now. There we go. Now I need 3 blocks. Ooh, that is perfect. Oh, I don't know how to count. That's not perfect. Yeah, I have to use the 2 single ones. Weld them up. And hopefully now that's gonna be fine. Just gonna combine him here. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I want. Except it's gonna go slow, maybe like 5. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Okay, so we have this thing working. That is delicious. That is delicious. And what I'm gonna do now is finish the bucket, obviously. Finish the bucket. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that to make it look kind of okay. I think I will have to use these slopes. There is a mod that has like a ton of slopes, which I currently don't have installed, so maybe in the next episode I will have it. But until then, I think this is gonna be it. So yeah, today I was messing around with this. We got it kind of working. I'm just gonna like put everything to the wheel, so why doesn't it work now? Oh, maybe it doesn't have enough power to actually lift so much metal up. Could that be the case? Okay, let me try reducing some weight on it. What about now? Okay, once I add this second guy, that's gonna be fine. But I'm gonna mess around with it off camera a bit, but right now this is it. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment, like the video, and see you next time.